part of a lot of different people. I first want to thank Juan for his sincerity and authenticity throughout this process, his agent Scott Boris and Boris Corp for their tireless work to facilitate this agreement, and our owners Steve and Alex Cohen for their persistence and unwavering commitment to this pursuit. Juan's performance on the field, his accolades, his talent speak for themselves. His consistency at such a young age is nearly unprecedented in the history of baseball. His impact on a lineup matches that of any player in our game today. All of that is really important, and all of that is going to help us win a lot of games. But what made this match so right is that throughout his career, Juan has embodied the fun and focus, the energy and passion that reflects our values as an organization and a team. We're thrilled to bring Juan into our team. We're thrilled to bring his family into ours. And we're excited to continue to collectively build an organization that allows us to compete at the pinnacle of our sport on an annual basis. And we're confident that Juan's going to be a very big part of that. With that, I'll turn it over to Steve.
Thank you, David. This is a huge day for the Mets. I'm just incredibly excited. I want to reiterate, welcoming Juan and the Soto family to the Mets family. I want to thank Juan and Scott for believing in what we're building here. That means an incredible amount to me and Alex. I want to thank Josh, my son Josh, for contributing a phenomenal video. I want to thank my father-in-law, Ralph, who flew cross-country at 93 years old to be part of that first meeting, and really appreciate that, Ralph. And then I want to thank Alex for, she's finally getting the recognition for what she does for the team and for families, and makes this a family-friendly environment at the Mets. I'm so happy we got there, Juan and Scott. It wasn't an easy process. Okay, I mean, there were moments when, there were so many emotions. It took about 10 days, and just so many emotions to get to where we got to. But I always say it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And we got there. So, I'm excited by the Mets' future. I think this accelerates, our goal of winning championships. I'm elated. I know the fans are over the top. So let's go Mets.
With that, I'd like to invite the 4 members of the dais to the front of the stage for the jersey presentation. Thank you very much. I'd now like to turn it over to Juan Soto, the newest Met, for his opening remarks.
Well, first of all, I want to thank the Cohen family for making me be part of the Mets organization. Definitely Steve, Alex, you guys make it possible. Really excited to be here to form part of this family. Definitely I want to thank David and Mandy for have their times and explain me better how we can make this a winning franchise and keep growing and growing more and more. Definitely I want to thank my family. They were the number ones. They were right there every day since day one, believing on me, cheering for me, and being there in every step that I take in my life. And definitely in one of the biggest ones that I just made. And I'm more than excited to share this with them and to move forward from here. Definitely thanks Scott for all the knowledge and everything that you gave me, all the information and stuff to help me out to go through all these stuff. And the Borders Corporation, you guys were amazing. I think you guys are the best of the best. Definitely, you aren't my agent anymore. You guys are my family still. And then we're going to take it out all the way until I'm in my grave. So really happy for that. And more than excited to be here and part of all this stuff.
Next, we'll hear from Juan Soto's attorney, Scott Boras.
Thank you. Our hope always is that you can provide a player with insight and information so that he can make the most informed decision. And Steve and Alex and Grandpa, Josh, I thank you all for letting Juan and his family know who you are apart from the business of the game. David, great appreciation. Having done many of these, I know that this one was one that there was so much information that went to Juan and his family. I very much thank the Supreme Court of Soto, the family, for giving me the direction and providing Juan with the stability and the love so he could truly arrive at a decision that was in his heart. And that's great. As far as baseball, couldn't be happier. The game is your life. Who this man is, he serves an example for every player, for everyone, of what you should do on and off the field, how you conduct yourself. And I'm so happy that he gets to do it in a forum that he so chooses, and one of this integrity. And I just can't wait for the next 15 years, maybe 20, that this goes to be an extraordinary relationship. Thank you.
At this time, we'll open it up for some questions. There are various microphones throughout the room. Please raise your hand. Our first question is from Steve Gelbs.
Juan, first of all, congratulations. You guys were just talking about all the information that came through. What, at the end of the day, pushed the Mets over the top? Why did you choose the Mets?
I mean, the Mets is a great organization, and what they have done in the past couple of years, showing all the ability to keep winning, to keep growing a team, to try to grow a dynasty is one of the most important things. Definitely what you were seeing from the other side was unbelievable. And the buzz and everything in the field and the future that this team has has a lot to do with my decision.
Next question is from Tony DeComo.
The question's for Steve. You've done a lot over the last 5 years to try to improve the reputation of this franchise. What does this move do in terms of achieving that?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a huge move. I think it's, just puts an accent on what we're trying to do. I mean, it just, like I said, it accelerates, our goal of winning championships. But more important, I think, I kind of said it in the locker room after one of our playoff victories that, You know, my goal was to change how the Mets were reviewed, and I think we're really on the path of changing that. And we're never going to stop. We're always in a constant state of improvement. And but that's my goal. My goal is that the Mets are going to be a premier, one of the elite teams in Major League Baseball.
Enrique Rojas.
Juan Soto bring more Spanish to Citi Field. Juan, en español, primero lo que siente de ponerte la camiseta de los Mets y que finalmente sabe que va a estar con un equipo más allá de un año, más allá de una temporada.
Se siente muy bien, formar parte de esta organización. Yo creo que, gracias a Dios, todo lo que hemos visto en los papeles y todo lo que nos enseñaron antes de fue muchas cosas buenas, muchas cosas positivas. Más que contento de formar parte de esto, de la dinastía que ellos quieren crear y para el futuro, ¿sabes? Son 15 años que estaremos aquí, si Dios lo permite, tratando de ganar los más campeonatos que se pueda y tratando de salir hacia adelante cada día más.
Enrique, pass the mic here.
Johnny Trujillo. Junior, además de la amabilidad de Steve Cohen, de Alex, Rafa que está aquí, Josh, de toda su familia, de David y por supuesto también de Scott, parte de que tú llegaras aquí es porque lo que tú querías se te aceptó, pero además podríamos decir también que es la confraternidad, el intercambio que tú has tenido también con la diáspora, con los latinos, no solamente dominicanos aquí en Nueva York.
Yo creo que
This has been breaking news.